The Universe Has Your Back book summary. The Universe Has Your Back, written by Gabrielle Bernstein, gives us the real taste of how the universe takes care of each one of us and never gives on anyone. The book will help one transform self from fear to faith and achieve magical results in the life and glorify the God-bestowed life. The book The Universe Has Your Back is written by Gabrielle Bernstein, who is an author, a motivational speaker, and a life coach. She doesn't shy away from telling about her life encounters and how one should act in various circumstances. Gabrielle is the author of several other books like Judgment Detox, Meditating, Miracles Now, Spirit Junkie, May Cause Miracles, and Add More ing to Your Life. Transform Fear into Faith. It's anything but easy to tackle the self-imposed restrictions that your mind creates. Nonetheless, Gabrielle tells us her story and how she emerged victorious in this inner battle. It's also a wake-up call for those who still cannot find peace and balance. In this summary, we try to extract the key takeaways from this amazing, life-altering book. The Universe Has Your Back. Over thousands of years, human evolution has led us to a point where most people are fed and have a roof over their heads, but we cannot find the formula for harmony and peace. No other happiness in the world can take the place of this inner peace. This book answers this cry for help and outlines some things we must do to get out of this meaningless life cycle. Well, it's hard to imagine a system that caters to every whim of its subordinates. Moreover, if we look at the data, we'll see that people's well-being differs from global progress. It stands to reason that most Americans struggle with depression regardless of income or status. The same factual logic also applies to the rest of the world. Gabrielle starts on the right foot by sharing the truth about what led her to write this book. In 2015, she had a life-altering experience during her yoga class. A sudden surge of restlessness, anxiety, and discomfort overwhelmed her and made the left side of her face go numb. Within the next 24 hours, she visited a doctor who couldn't find anything physical related to this phenomenon. After running a few tests, they diagnosed it as a panic attack. Imagine the shock. A successful, thriving, caring, and peaceful woman, mother, and spouse had this attack without any warnings or clues. Let's delve into it. Sigmund Freud did a couple of tests to understand why some people prefer not to get out of their state of discomfort. Sigmund Freud realized that his patients weren't getting any better and concluded that there was some inner resistance that prevented them from transforming. The universe or the universal power relates to catching a glimpse of this resistance and challenging the thought system. Unfortunately, a systematic safety net impedes our willingness to overcome this state of chaos. Gabrielle recalls her struggle with depression since she was a teenage girl. Not knowing what exactly was causing this sense of perpetual fear, she took a trip with her boyfriend to a beach house. Once there, she excused herself and walked into an isolated small room on the second floor to find her inner shelter. The dark cloud of thoughts was washed away as she entered a blissful state of mind by connecting with the divine. When this anxiety started to recede, Gabrielle became increasingly concerned with worldly pleasures. Having a relationship and thriving in a professional sense became the top priority. She even started abusing drugs and alcohol, a decision that plunged her into the dark bottom. An instant slump, she feared, is unrecoverable. Gabrielle was ashamed of herself as if she had betrayed the only real friend she had ever had. However, it wasn't too late to change the music, as her inner urge to overcome this anxious surge grew stronger by the day. The universal pull is the source and substance. Gabrielle emphasizes the significance of changing one's perception. She conveys words of worry and hopes to those who jump to conclusions without trying to shift their angle of view. To prove a point, she even illustrates an example. When you are at the movies, and the bad guy is waiting just around the corner, while the good person is passing by, we are all like, "Don't go, be careful, turn back." This merely manifests our habit of making the same old mistakes, but even that keeps us detained in a self-imposed prison. Whatever you perceive, you conceive. Therefore, it's of utmost significance to cast doubt on these mental tendencies. The universal lesson number 2 focuses on the 3-step process for questioning the self-made world. Step number 1, what is the fearful movie you've been playing? Step number 2, what's the positive movie you've been playing? Step number 3, reconnect to your power. It goes without saying that a state of presence is the only genuine power. Some people refer to this absolute phenomenon as God, others as universe or awareness, intuition or zone. Whatever name you assign to it, it will serve an equal purpose. Gabrielle tells us that real power lies in presence, which goes against conventional logic and crosses swords with the inner world you have created. The accumulation of events, thoughts, and sense of self compose the egoic reality. The universal laws apply to every person, every conscious being who has decided to go deep into this divine connection. Meditation and prayer are the two keys that can open up all the doors in the universe. The presence of resentment and anxiety indicates that you lean too much on your mind. Your projection is your perception. Being in the present moment is the only genuine power. When you unintentionally break off this connection, just say a prayer and get back on track. If you have the guts to be responsible for what you see, then you'll see an immediate shift in your state of mind. You cannot deny the connection between one's inner world and its actual reality. For example, people living in wealthy and prosperous nations shouldn't be having this difficulty, but that's just nonsense. Regardless of your surroundings and necessities, one should feast its eyes with love and compassion. Case in point, Mahatma Gandhi. Despite the appalling conditions, he was guided by a righteous cause that formed his perception. A stray man wants to change the world, a wise man wants to change himself. Don't go running around, throwing your moral notions at someone's face, and instead take on an inward journey to overcome your suffering. In this book, Gabrielle explains how practicing Kirtan Kriya for 12 minutes each day can lift your spirits and put you in a better mood. Also, it will help you understand your intentions which prompt you to take certain actions and decisions. Gabrielle explains to us how we can reap the benefits of being spiritually mature. In addition, she calls upon all humanity to wake up by doing the following. Step number 1, ask for guidance. Step number 2, practice the holy instant. Step number 3, fast comeback. Step number 4, put out what you want to receive. Step number 5, create a purpose statement. Step number 6, you are a dreamer of your dream. You might be thinking that avoiding fear is the ultimate goal, but that's not the case. You have to recognize your real teacher, who is this universe, and abide by the rules of love and broader understanding. The tricky part is finding the courage to detach from emotions and emotional baggage prior to strengthening your connection with the divine. To ensure that you receive universal love, it's of utmost importance that you gear up with the right mentality for the task. Get out of your comfort zone, and tackle the monkey mind at once. Very straightforward advice for those who might veer off course during the transition. It's a powerful exercise that could help you when you are pushed into a corner and need some sort of a propeller to get the ball rolling. By meditating, you'll be able to calm your mind and put it in a position of total relaxation. Sometimes, you won't feel like you are in the godly presence, but the universe acts mysteriously even when you're outraged at something. Even Gabrielle gives us a rundown on how our obsessive need to be in control can backfire on you and make you even more depressive. Gabrielle shares her obsession with getting pregnant. She was so worried about the timing that she forgot about love itself. It was a process that was gaining momentum, making her dependent on the outcome and not enjoying the present moment. She even went as far as comparing herself to her friends who just gave birth or conceived a baby. As human beings who feel inclined to set goals and make preparations for things to turn out in their favor, we rarely live in the now. This process has the earmarks of a great plan that would keep us organized even in the most scatterbrained periods of our lives. This arrogance and ignorance keep us from seeing with the eyes of real wisdom, which portrays life as uncertain to its full extent. Understand that you deserve to be happy. Many people these days have given up on life, even though they are in their prime years. It's a paradox that doesn't seem to go away. As a response, the author merely implies that happiness is a choice for those who want more. It's not a matter of materialism but a matter of inner development and growth. It's a state of mind and heart one should strive to achieve. Keep the fire on the other side. If you believe that sheer will is all that separates you from a blissful experience, you better think again. The utility of applying an aggressive strategy in the workplace gives you the latitude to do whatever you want, but the same process is not on the same wavelength as the idea of reaching genuine satisfaction. So, it's better to adjust your approach when dealing with mental tendencies. The art of surrender. It's against conventional wisdom not to lay down the law or be in the driver's seat. To put it differently, people love to run the show, hold the reins and reap the seeds of such actions. However, in spirituality, you have to loosen up and take a break from all the restless striving to control the outcome. Thus, the art of surrender will help you understand the big picture and how going along with the flow could be the best decision. Thoughts become reality. We are always manifesting. We always express something or the other. Every thought creates an energy flow. This energy attracts its likeness. So if you're thinking, I suck, then your energy kind of, sucks, and you attract sucky experiences. The opposite experience occurs when you think high-level thoughts like, I rock. When you think and feel, I rock, you exude an energy of confidence and, in turn, attract great experiences into your life. Each thought you have informs your energy, and your energy manifests into your experiences. Your thoughts and energy create your reality. Manifesting mishaps. Manifestation has become a buzzword lately. Though it's totally awesome that the law of attraction is now trendy, it also can be a bit misleading for folks who are unwilling to do the heavy lifting. If you truly want to use your energetic power to manifest greatness, you must clear all that blocks you from believing in your greatness. A Course in Miracles teaches that, on some level, you've asked for everything that happens in your life. Your intentions create your reality. There's no need to beat yourself up. Simply recognizing how your low-level thoughts negatively affect your life is the first powerful step toward changing your experiences. Begin your manifesting process by getting honest about how your low-level thoughts, energy, and feelings of disbelief block you from receiving what you desire. Once you get clear about the blocks, you can begin to clean them up to clear space for positive manifestations to occur. Many people, when trying to manifest, focus too much on the outside form rather than the internal condition. From A Course in Miracles perspective, what's important is our internal experience, whether we choose to experience love or fear. When we commit to our internal experience of love, we begin to attract more love. Many people approach manifestation from a place of how can I get something to feel better? Instead, the focus should be, how can I feel better and therefore be an energetic match for attracting more greatness into my life? The emphasis must be placed on healing the internal condition, not getting a hot new car or boyfriend. The 5 principles for manifesting your desires. Below are my 5 key principles for genuine manifesting. When practicing these steps, make sure to stay committed to the goal of feeling good first and attracting stuff second. Continue to remind yourself that when you feel good, you energetically attract goodness into your life. When your primary function is to be happy, then whatever comes to you is irrelevant. Happiness is your true manifestation. Principle 1. Clear space. Before you begin the manifestation process, you must take the necessary time to release all your disbelief in your power to be happy. One of the best ways to clear the blocks of disbelief is to pray for release. Begin a daily prayer practice of asking the universe to set you free from all the limiting beliefs that block you from believing in your greatness. Keep yourself open to the messages being sent from the universe, and complete the tasks assigned to you. Universal assignments come in many forms. Maybe you're guided to the relationship that brings up all your shit so that you have to finally heal your fear. Or maybe you will lose your job so that you can learn the lessons of self-reliance and strengthen your self-love. Trust that these assignments, however tough at times, are incredible opportunities for you to clean your energy and clear space to call on what you desire. Your job in this step is to pray for guidance to clear all that blocks you from believing in your greatness. Then allow the universe to help guide you to whatever assignments you need to aid in the healing process. Show up for the assignments and trust that the more you clean your thoughts and energy, the more positive experiences you will attract into your life. Principle 2. Get clear. Clarity is king when it comes to manifesting your desires. You must have clear intentions for what you want to call in, otherwise, you can manifest a lot of what you don't want. Focus on what you desire and then make a list of all that goes along with it. If you're getting clear about the job you want, make a list of all the things about the job that make you happy: the office, the people, the salary, etc. Be unapologetic about what you want. This list helps you clarify your intentions and access a vibrant mental picture of what you desire. The most important part of this step is to clarify how you want to feel. When you get clear on how you want to feel, you can begin to access that feeling. That feeling is what makes the manifestation come into form. You can write 1,000 lists and make 1,000,000 vision boards, but if you don't clearly feel what you want to experience, it will never truly manifest into form. Principle 3. Think it, feel it, believe it. Now, let's put these steps together. Keep your intentions clear and spend some time feeling them. You might access the feeling through meditation and visioning exercises. Or call on the feeling when you're in nature or doing a form of exercise you love. The more you feel what you desire, the more you believe it is on the way. From a metaphysical perspective, if you believe it, then it is already here. So make time for contemplating, thinking, feeling, and believing. Principle 4. Chill. The next step is crucial to the manifestation process. In order to truly manifest your desires into form, you gotta chill out. A Course in Miracles teaches, those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. Take this message with you and allow your faithfulness to guide you into the belief that what you desire is on the way. Also, trust that the universe has a much better plan than you do. Though you are clear about what you want, you cannot control the timing or the form in which it comes. Stay calm, relax, and trust that the universe has your back. Principle 5. Know the universe has your back. When you're in the know, you're deliberate about what you want. When you're in the know, you no longer vibrate energy of fear or disbelief. You just know. As your disbelief wilts away, wanting is replaced by knowing. When you diligently practice steps 1 through 4, you will clean the house, get clear and feel happier. This process is healing and powerful, and it leads to a deep inner knowing that you are right where you need to be. Accepting your greatness at this moment, right now, is what manifests more greatness. Being in the know helps you accept that you already live in your desired manifestation. When you feel it, you live it, regardless of what is happening outside. In time, the universe catches up with your energy, and your desires form. Conclusion: stay committed to happiness. Stay committed to this 5-step process and trust you're where you must be. Is your main desire to feel good? Trust you will be given everything you need to create that feeling. Know that feeling good is the true manifestation, and everything else is the icing on the delicious cake. To increase our motivation consistently, please like, subscribe and comment on it and press the bell icon for our upcoming videos. If you want to collaborate with our channel, then send an email. The Universe Has Your Back Book Review. In The Universe Has Your Back, Gabrielle Bernstein delivers an inspiring and transformative guide to cultivating trust, self-love, and spiritual connection. The book contains personal anecdotes, practical exercises, and meditations that guide readers toward embracing their inner power and surrendering to the universe. Bernstein's writing is heartfelt and relatable, making the book an easy read for anyone seeking greater alignment with their life's purpose. Her insights encourage readers to let go of fear and embrace love, fostering a deep sense of trust in the universe's plan. Overall, The Universe Has Your Back is a soul-nourishing read for anyone looking to cultivate spiritual growth and deepen their connection with the universe. Highly recommended for those seeking guidance on their journey towards inner peace, self-love, and trust in life's divine plan. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share. See you in next videos.